Yo, what's going on guys? It is JTJudgment here and welcome back to the channel today for another FIFA 17 Ultimate Team Legend review in the form of the 88 rated Brazilian left back Roberto Carlos. Now I got to apologise guys in advance for the use of concept players at the start of this video. I don't know what happened guys. When I recorded putting Carlos into the team everything was fine, but when I actually went to edit everything, you know, the part where I put Carlos into the squad, it was gone. I don't know what happened with it. I couldn't find it anywhere on my computer. I must have deleted it unintentionally somehow, somewhere guys, so I just had to build the team that I did use him in using concept players guys, because the team that I did use him in is a god squad guys. It is an absolutely ridiculous team. If you go to any of the other legends that I've done a review on that are in this team, you will see the team in full guys, so apologies for the use of concept players in this video, but there's nothing much I could have done, you know. So as always guys, I got to give a massive shout out, say a massive thank you to the boy that was nice enough to let me use this incredible team to get reviews on these incredible legends done. Mate, if you're watching this video, then a huge thank you for letting me use them again. Now when it comes to stats with the legend Roberto Carlos guys, on the card you are getting 91 on the pace, 79 on the dribbling, 81 shooting, 84 passing, 82 on the defending and 85 on the physical. So close to being a club 80s player. He's a lot like Huller in that way guys. Only one stat is below 80, which is very cruel of EA, you know. Just boost the stat up by 1 point and it'll make them a club 80s player. Maybe EA will decide to do something like that in the future guys. Let's keep our fingers crossed for that, you know. When it comes to his in-game stats, 93 acceleration, 90 sprint speed, 87 interceptions, 87 reactions, 91 curve, 90 long shots, 93 on the free kick accuracy, 94 on the shot power. This card has got some absolutely incredible stats, not only on the card but in-game as well. That is for damn sure. So in-game guys, what was he like for me? Well, from game one I could see that I was using a very reliable left back. You know, one of the things that I noticed, you know, very first thing that I noticed is that his positioning for me was kind of meh. I was noticing him pushing up the field a lot. You know, he's got high work rates, which is something that you should expect with a defender, especially a left or right back in this game. But to counter that guys, Roberto Carlos does have the pace to get back and defend pretty well regardless of how high up the pitch he does press. But obviously coming back to that, something that it is going to ruin is his stamina, because if he is pushing up the field a lot and you are pressing for him to sprint back from the halfway line, if not further back than the halfway line, then he is going to run out of stamina a lot guys. So if that is something that will bug you a lot, then it is definitely something to keep in mind, because for me guys, Roberto Carlos was a very attacking left back. Roberto Carlos in this game is a player with 2-star weak foot and 3-star skills, so if you are a skiller and you want to go on skill runs with the left back for whatever reason, then it is something to keep in mind. Because he is a very attacking left back guys, that put me in the position many times to take long shots with this card, and I've got to say long shots was a very fun thing to do with this card, as well as free kicks. I wanted to get a free kick goal included in this video for you guys, but unfortunately it wasn't written in the stars. I couldn't get it done. And all the free kicks that I did take, they were just saved by the keepers that I did come up against. You know, I did manage to score an okay long shot with this card though, so that'll definitely be included in this video. That is for damn sure. And like I said, you know, shooting with this card with his left foot was fantastic. He challenged keepers regularly for me. Unfortunately, didn't hit the back of the net on more occasions. But guys, if you are like me and you want to get him in the position to take a long shot from time to time, then this card will definitely not disappoint you. You know, he's got 81 shooting on the card, but in game he does have 94 shot power and 90 long shots, you know. So if you do pick up this card, definitely attempt them from time to time, because this card will surprise you. That is for damn sure. And the last weakness guys that I got to mention is his aerial ability. He's only 5'6" tall guys, so he's not going to be defeating, you know, the attackers in the air when it comes to air balls. So definitely keep in mind he's a very short left back, but I think that's something that everybody pretty much knows with this game, you know. Going through the things quickly guys that that I did like with this card. His pace for me was awesome. Having a very, very pacey left or right back is pretty much an essential for me personally in this game. Just basically getting as much pace in my defense as I possibly can is something that I like to do as much as possible when I make a team. His dribbling and ball control for me was awesome as well, guys. Thankfully, he was not one of the defenders in this game that would intercept the ball very, very, very nicely, but then I would go to clear the ball and he would feel so slow on the ball. It would just make the job easy for my opponent just to go straight back to attacking Roberto Carlos and intercept it, guys. So dribbling, fantastic for me with this card. Definitely something that I would not consider a weakness. His strength for me was surprisingly good as well, guys. I wasn't expecting him to be very, very strong regardless of his 85 physical stat on the card, because he is only 5'6", so I was expecting him to be, you know, pretty disappointing in the strength area. But thankfully, guys, I don't know what was happening, but he felt so strong. You know, he was muscling people like Higuain off the ball. It was ridiculous, guys. So yeah, strength, I didn't have a problem, the guys, so I very, very much doubt you will as well. Passing for me was very reliable as well, and his left foot shot for me was absolutely fantastic. Shooting in general with his left foot for me was awesome. Just be wary, guys, if you are taking long shots, you're going to want to get it on his left foot, because his right foot was absolutely atrocious. He only has a 2-star, so definitely get him on that left foot as much as possible. So bottom line, guys, when it comes down to it, I had a lot of fun using Roberto Carlos in the team that I did use him in. I gotta say, he is a fantastic left back in this game. I gotta give him a final score of 9.6 out of 10. If you've got the funds to fit him in a nice looking team, then I highly recommend you do it, because for me, guys, he was very, very reliable. And if you like taking long shots, guys, then that is just gonna make using this card so much more enjoyable, guys. That is for damn sure. So that's my final thoughts and final review on Roberto Carlos in FIFA 17 Ultimate Team. If any of you guys have used him, let me know your opinions on him in the comment section down below. That'd be very, very interesting to see. Drop a like, guys, if you did enjoy. Subscribe today for more content to come fairly soon. And as always, guys, most importantly, please take care, and I will see you all next time. Ta-da, guys.